Hello everyone and welcome back to Rimworld Odyssey and the Unstoppable Eagle. As we are just kind of hanging out in a nice little area here. Green grass around us. Well, I think we might need more shelves. Stockpile this food. We are stockpiling as much food as possible. Oh, trade caravan is leaving. Why is he so fast? Just running away. Everybody else is slowly following. Okay, so I guess we're not going to use those then to, let's see if we can tame one of the locusts. Is hostile and would try to attack? Okay, so they are hostile. Then we really should have tried to attack them while these people were still here. But that's okay. Tame a warg, they're probably pretty useful. Dead rat over there. Gravcore detected on an orbital platform. Another one? Oh! Okay, so there's that one. And then we have this one over here. Further down south. Maybe we'll head that way? There's another one down there as well. There's one up there. Well, I guess we'll see then. The aurora's ending, that's fine. Well, we're definitely going to be going up to that orbital platform that's around this one here. Okay. Zoot systems. Faz, how close are we to? You're getting there. We really got to stack up on food though, because with a full kind of growing system here with that sun lamp, we have not quite enough, or maybe just enough to feed everyone. I think though with the animals it becomes not quite enough. And then there's also the fact that we need to turn things into chem fuel. Now, we should have enough wood stockpiled up that we can just use wood, but we don't want to get caught in space with no food. Mining away at the steel there, then there's also the steel up there. There's that machinery down there. Is there any other valuable minerals? I don't think so. Oh, there's more steel down there. But and machinery. And steel, and obviously the steel right there. Area of the field. Oh. Just a small little area there. Not much going on. Okay. Well, we're good on food now for sure. Tattered apparel. Yeah, it's probably your grab suits, huh? Your vac suits, not grab suits. How's that research coming along? Orbital tech, just a little bit. Maybe actually we should just take out that one. Put the gate across here, and then we can build a couple more shelves. That might make sense. I mean, realistically speaking, well, I was gonna say how much stuff do we have left to research that doesn't use the high tech, but there's quite a bit left actually. I think next should be probably blowback operation, then gas operation. Although we have good guns, but it doesn't hurt to have those there. Gun turrets would be another good one to get. Packaged survival meal probably isn't a bad one either. Some people idle. Oh, we don't have enough power. Wow. Whoa. Why do we suddenly not have enough power for either of those either? I guess that takes 350, that takes 350. Maybe we should build some batteries. Yeah, let's build a couple across there. That way we don't run into situations like this. You just flick that switch, please. There we go. That at least is enough for everything for now. And then those will just fully charge up while the sun lamp's off, and then just slowly drain while it's on. Still quite warm in here from that. And how much more can we extend? We have 50 left. 50. Okay. And now we got loads of extra. Rester's got confusion because of dementia. Of course. Obviously. That'll keep happening. A lot of blood from the alpacas. Okay, we're getting lots of steel. That's good. Because we're going to need lots. For any more expansions that we make, and also for when we can finally make these vac suits. And oxygen pumps and vac barriers, and then the orbital scanner. Won't function under a roof. Okay, so this is the sort of thing that we can build, and it has a chance to passively scans for irregular objects. I think we can begin to plan to start putting some grab ship substructure. What's it called? Yeah, that's just what it's called. On the outside, some that we don't wall in, that we can use for things like turrets, for things like the orbital scanner. Maybe we'll actually do that back here. We can have a little orbital scanner back there, and then we can just put the larger thrusters around it. Laura's bugs. Just a silent neuroformer. Do we want someone to have psychic powers? Maybe Noob? Maybe Veronica? She's our best with social. She's our thinker. Be Takumi as well, I suppose. One of them. Maybe Takumi. And then maybe he'll get some great psi weapon at some point. Or like a persona weapon that increases his psi casting abilities. It's nimble, can't do dumb labor. Tough, pyromaniac, teetotaler, jogger, triggers, happy, psychically sensitive. Oh, he is psychically sensitive, so maybe we should do it with Noob. I think we could do that. 3 hives? I mean, where are they even gonna... Where are they gonna be? Over there, maybe? Over there somewhere? I think that's fine. What an interesting way that they've been mining at that. Let's do it. Let's do that one. Let's fight some bugs. What's down there? Okay. Let's ready the troops up here. Ember, you definitely don't need this right now. Oh yeah, go equip the incinerator. That's what we want here. you can go there, go there. Oh boy. These ones, yeah, they're all hostile too. Of course they are. Oh, here they come. Yeah, let's move you down there. Ooh, caught them all on fire. Extinguish that fire. There we go. So the Mega Scarab isn't. Okay, well, why don't you go there then? Major break risk. Who's that from? Veronica. I guess we hunt them down. I kind of want to tame them though. No, they're hostile and they'll attack what we try to tame. Okay. Well then next let's allow all of this. A lot of insect jelly too. That stuff's great. Embers, you can leave that for now. Go consume a fine meal. You're near breaking, so go eat something. You're okay. You're okay. You're starved, so go eat something. You're starved too. You're starved and hurt, so go eat something. You're okay as well. You three, come this way. Mega Scarab got pretty burnt from all of that. You guys go in there and then you can shoot down the rest of the stuff. Gideon's tending him. It's quite great to have Gideon. Wow, even though that's number 4, he's tending them? Oh, because handling's number 1. That's good then. Oh wait, yeah, attack that. And there we go. Odds arrived with silent neurophone. Why don't you, yeah, then form a Psylink. Oh, and we have some medicine now, we have some herbal, we're gonna get more herbal. This is great. Great stuff. It's all going according to plan. Okay, Noob has gained his first level of Psylink. He is now a Psycaster. To use psychic powers, Noob must build up Psy focus through meditation. The effectiveness of this meditation is increased if the person can focus on a specific object. Yeah, different people can focus on different objects. Aesthetic. Okay. And what's his first ability? Chunk skip. Skip the closest 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them at the target point. Useful for producing cover. Yeah, that is kind of a neat one. Oh, and we can use the bug fuel for the bug. Yeah, rather than using them to make food, which we can do, but we certainly don't have to. And Embers is then gonna level up a little bit in cooking. I wish we had someone that was actually interested that would learn more. Oh yeah, because Embers with slow is basically never gonna. But we can get some organics from it. Why you're just so unhappy all the time? Because you're in pain and your friend died. I suppose that's good. Your opinion, your fiance. Pretty good. Good funeral. You have sky-high expectations. Oh, because you're the thinker. Go and consume insect jelly and then be happier, please. Yeah, your recreation needs a real boost. Oh, speaking of which, Gideon. Join the schedule with everybody else. Okay, well, it was actually pretty easy to take out all those bugs. Should be pretty easy to take out these ones, too. Should we try and tame it? No, maybe not. We don't want to make it unhappy just yet. We could put it all the way down there. What if we just put it there? Build that there. Build that there. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Build a copy of this. Ooh, we finished orbital tech. Okay, next stop, standard grav tech. And then we can probably go back for other things. Hunter drone and trapped is cool. Shields are great. Medicine production actually, that's probably our next stop. Standard grav tech, then medicine, because we can get a ton of herbal medicine and then can create our own. Having a good stock of medicine will be important. Then maybe we can do auto doors or other stuff back here. Build copy there. One there. Small shelf there. And then we will link them all. Okay, okay. So now all of that is just one. So we've got lots of space to store raw food, which is good because we are building up quite a lot of it. Oh, we need a meditation spot for him. Where's a good meditation spot? We can build one outside near the graves. Build one in there. That's our mechanical meditation spot. Here we can meditate for science. Great. We've done great work here. Okay, you're still mining away there. For everyone, that's fine. This down there, nothing. More steel around. But I think that's fine. We can mine up what steel there is over there. And then we'll mine up probably this one. Why is there so much insect jelly over here? 46. I don't know, but we should probably take them out while we can. How you doing, Faz? Coming down, slowly but surely. Okay, let's designate power toggle and... yeah, wait. Backsuit. So what does it take? Steel, plasteel, and components. Components we have, although a lot less than we used to. Steel we've got in abundance. Plasteel we have enough. Okay. Oh, but also, really, we should probably be worried more about this first. Back barrier, 2 grav light panels, 2 components, 40 steel. It will do nothing to prevent intruders, and it needs to be powered. Okay, okay, okay. So really maybe what we should do is maybe we don't need 100 entrances like this. I say 100, but there's only 4. Maybe then we should build a little expansion on the sides that then is like our pressurized zone, and we can make these doors, the ones that have the vac barrier, and then we can put just a steel door on the outside. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. Is it worth having an area that big? I don't think we need that. We need to rethink the layout here. An orbital scanner. Yeah, we can definitely put one out. Nice. We could put some oxygen pumps around here. I don't know how many we'll need. It doesn't really say how much into the surrounding room, allowing it. Just says in the room. It doesn't really say anything else. So maybe we only need one per room? I don't know. Alright, I think we're gonna need to make another grav field extender with this grav core, just to have more structure available, or substructure. We only have 50 left. Well, maybe that's fine. What if we take out the one up over there? Just wall that up. You know, that would actually probably make it easier then to organize how we want this. We can like put that one over there, put this one just, you know, up against the wall or something, or over here. It'd be easier to go by. We don't need a door over there. The only issue is without the door that stays open, it does get super hot in there. But we can use that to... That's fine. We can just use that to heat the whole place. We're gonna need it hot while we're in space, I would think. So then maybe we just need a little zone over here and a little zone over there. Quester's confused again. Okay. Let's plan it out here. We can create just like a little room here. Right? Yeah. Just a little area, and then if we want, we can change it at some point to have different things in it. Okay, so we just added 24. It uses up a bit. How many grav light panels do we have left? Ooh, we're not gonna have that many left. Okay, so vac barrier. We're gonna replace that and that with vac barriers. That we're gonna destroy. Replace with just walls up there. You keep trying to build it, but every time somebody walks through it, it cancels their building. Just build it. Please, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that one's finished now. Then, yeah, I guess we just do this around it. Make a steel door. Okay. Then oxygen pumps inside. One over there. One over there. One in here. In here. And one up in there. Let's hope this room doesn't get too hot now. But we can build more air conditioners if we have to. A party? Asher's throwing a party. Great. Everybody have a party. How much power do these things take? Power needed 15. Current power use low. Okay, but it goes up to 150. Basically what I'm seeing is we're going to need another chem fuel generator. At least one more. So we can build that in there. We won't have the power on just yet. Keep that one off. But You know what? And we can actually probably turn that one off as well. Now with the batteries, because we have so much excess through the night here, that it seems like we're storing enough, and it's not actually using that much through the day because we're not down that much power, if that makes sense. We also we do need to install this TV at some point. Gotta get everyone watching the games, watching the good stuff, whatever they see on TV. And, you know, we probably should have a better table than this, or make it so that there's more seating. I guess maybe we should have another one there too, just to make it fully sealed in. Doesn't make it much of a room though, does it? But that's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, we should expand the home area. Include these. Maybe we don't need the corners. Oh, none of this is considered home area either. All right. Well, this is great. Once we get standard GravTech, then we can make large thrusters. That gives us a much bigger range. We actually don't need that yet, though, do we? But we should, because it also increases, I think, our piloting capabilities, and our chances of, you know, something going wrong, or when we're landing, something like that. What's this thing again? Biomutation pulsar. Yeah, we can probably sell that actually if somebody wants that. I don't think we need that. Sounds just horrible. Solar flare. Ooh, that is not good. Let's harvest everything that we can before it all dies. Because it will. It will all die. Let's quickly turn all of those off. It's now gone up to 48 in there. Ooh. Turn those ones off too. Wait, basic tasks, yeah, are not... You don't do a good enough job with this. Failed while constructing oxygen pump. No, don't do that. Those things are difficult to make. 100 steel and 2 components. Reinstall that like there or something. Install that one there. And then we can move this wherever. Too much empty space in the laboratory now. Psychic drone, okay. Things are getting more and more efficient space-wise, I think, as I'm learning here, developing. Ooh, prisoner's resistance has been broken. Should be rewarded, recruited soon. Rewarded. Yes, rewarded with recruitment. Let's try it at this with only 2 of them on in that room and see how that goes. Why would you go swimming in there? Do not go swimming in there. Good God, man. You insane? Insect meat has rotted away in storage. That's fine. Now it's pretty much all rice. Lots of rice. Everybody going swimming? Oh no, they're all going mining. Ah, of course. All of our miners here. Wait, why is this one not allowed? Huh? Close in 12 hours. Yep, somebody bring that in. Harvest it. Oh, we wanted that one gone. No, we should mind that as well, because opponents will definitely... Yeah, we've already used up a whole bunch. Oh, and we haven't even built any vac suits. How much is for the helmet? No plasteel, but still 2 components of 40 steel. Who are our crafters? Yeah. That's smithing, I think. So that'll be Takumi, which is 7, or Gideon, which is 7. Okay. Struck compacted. Oh, yeah, it's that one there. Veronica, you're gonna be unhappy before you finish mining that, I'm sure. Okay. So there's that left to mine. There's this left to mine down here. That's good. That'll give us a good bit. And then we can kill those insects as well. Oh, we did. We got some bug meat here. 64. All right, let's speed through a bit. Now, I think the bigger thrusters are 4 wide each. But I don't know how many of them we can have. Animal disease. Oh no, Red Fox got the plague. What in the world? Oh, I was missing an ear, a lung, a tail. Good God, but at least the sentient. That feels kind of cruel, to be honest. Might be scared. One's fully healed. You know what? Let's go with all of these folks. Let's go take out some bugs. I think it's time. It's bug time. Why are you so slow? Oh, you got food poisoning. That's everybody except you. Go back to what you're doing. Oh yeah, but we'll allow them. All dead. You can go in here and kill all this stuff. There we go. Bugs gone. Mining away. Lots of components to come in. And then I think we're pretty much ready to fly here. Whoa. Oh, new recruit Faz. Faz has a major break risk. Oh, probably because you haven't had Psychite in long enough. Why don't you drink 1 Psychite tea first? Yeah, you've got deficiency there. There you go. Now that's gone. Okay, let's see. We'll give you that. We don't need you doctoring. Oh, you're actually good at social, which we need. Now that Tail's gone, we actually need that quite desperately. And then art. You will be our artiste. And you can research too. So, all good stuff, actually. Embers, wherever you are, when you're done digging there, equip that again. Let's turn that back on. Make another Gladius for Baz here. What do you have for clothes? We'll need more clothes too. Let's just make more of those. And then... yeah, we'll put that down for right now. But we'll make more of those later. give you the same schedule as everybody else here. Okay. Making Plasteel Gladius, another one. That'll be good there. Then Kashin, Faz, and Takumi will be our ones there. Once we're done with orbital tech, yeah, I think we should, or grav tech here. I do want to do medicine production, but maybe we don't need it just yet. I want us to go back and do some other things so that more people can be researching. Although maybe we should just get rid of those and build one more high tech. Actually, put the high tech there, and then we could still have this one right there. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Let's destroy that, and then we'll build one more high-tech research bench. I think that's fine. Another 250, and there goes, there goes 10 more of our components. But such is the nature of things. Okay, from here, let's not sow again. Let's actually, with all of them, let's not allow sowing again. We'll just harvest what we have planted, and once everything, or at least pretty much everything, is harvested, then we'll be good to go. Royal Tribute Collector. Major break risk. Veronica, you've always got a major break risk out here. Okay, but that's all of that harvested and all of that. Then the only thing left is... I guess we can mine that steel vein, because it's close. What are we doing for wood? We're good, but you know what? We could chop down a few more trees that are around. Yeah. Just another, like, close bundle there. Could harvest some berries too while they're around, just cuz. And some wild heal root. Take some more of that too. Perfect, yeah, so we'll just harvest up what's left. We'll have a good bit of cloth. We'll have lots of stuff here. Ooh, okay, no, we need to turn that back on now. We went down way too low. Way too low. Let's also keep that off for now. Just keep that room quite warm though, doesn't it? He's meditating away. See, now this would be a great time to fight the bugs or have something attack while these guys are here, because they'd make short work of it. Okay, we are so close to being ready to, I think, ready to go to the orbital platform. We'll just have to keep everyone else confined to the ship. Although I don't know if they will automatically stay in the ship when it's oxygenated. Like, will the people just go into risky areas? Or will they stay away from them? I'm not sure. Okay. Made one shirt. Gladius is still coming along. It's actually almost done. Got a couple of few unowned beds, so we're pretty good on that side. Got a big one there. I don't think we need to wait until we have standard Gravtech to go up there. And when I say I don't think we need to wait, we certainly 100% do not need to wait. We can absolutely reach there. Colonists are gathering. Oh, Noob and Veronica are getting married. Wester, get up. Yeah, get out of bed. Everybody's here. Alright, well, this will keep people happy. Got married. Yes, that'll help Veronica stay positive. Pretty good. Great caravan's leaving. Somebody just tried to convert someone to something. Is it Asher? He's got... Oh yeah, his Dark Holyism. for space habitat. And everybody else is the same. That's fine. Alright, let's turn that back on for now. The vac barriers and things are taking more power, so that one goes back on. Why is it saying no power? Oh, well now it's finally working at least. Now there's power for everything. Still not quite. Let's flip that one off for a minute. Actually, we can turn it back on because it's plant resting period. And then hopefully we'll gain enough through the night that we don't lose power again. Okay, so we will wait till we harvest all of this, harvest the psychoid, and probably do one last rice harvest, which we're already way more stacked up than we need to be. But I really don't know what to expect here in space. I mean, I know we started on an orbital platform in this playthrough, but will it be just like that and like pretty much nothing around? This one's an abandoned one, so in theory there's going to be more stuff. I don't know. I don't know for sure. And I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Okay, we don't need to harvest those. We probably don't need to harvest the wild heal root either. We'll have lots of wood prepped, lots of rice. Good on. We've got loads of generators here. We're gonna have a lot of steel. Not that many components, but enough. Certainly a decent amount. Okay, that's done. Put that away. Where's the plasteel gladius? Where have we put it? Oh, there it is. It's a good one. What do you have? Normal. Let's equip the good one for you. Inspired taming from Kishin. Oh, you know what? Then maybe you should take the... I was gonna say the warg, but maybe a Timberwolf's better? Oh, the Mega Sloth. That's what you need. Prioritize taming the Mega Sloth afterwards. That's the best part. As you can just go equip that whenever you're done. And let's just keep these ones in the home area for now, so that they don't wander around outside too much. We've tamed a Mega Sloth. Okay, great. Ooh, and we have standard graph tech now. Okay. Rather than going over to that, should we go to medicine? Should we go to something else? Blowback. Maybe actually we should go for something simple like long blades. Of course. Let's do medicine. Let's do medicine. We've got 2 of those high-tech benches now. So about getting Vaxstone. You now have the technology to build large thrusters. These require Vaxstone blocks which can be obtained from orbital asteroids. You can travel to orbital locations using transport pods, shuttles, or a grav ship. Make sure to equip your colonists with vac suits or other advanced armors to survive in space. Okay, oh, so we can't even build these yet. Large thruster. It is 4 wide, but we need 50 Vaxstone. Wow, 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 okay. And large chem fuel tank? Ooh, 3x3. How much does it store? Doesn't say. Doesn't say how much it stores, but probably a good bit more. Okay. Well, I think that settles it. This one, it's gone on a little longer. I was hoping to make it so that we could fly off in this one and actually make it to space, but I didn't want to rush into it. I wanted us to be prepared. Okay. I think we can also just cancel this. We're gonna have enough steel. Or, well, maybe not. We're still waiting to harvest all this stuff, so we can mine up the steel while we wait. This is great. This is great. So yeah, you know what? We'll end this one here, and then we'll probably be starting the next episode, or just about starting it, with heading off into space to that orbital platform. We are so well stocked now. Gonna be so much more rice when we harvest all of that. We have loads of steel, we have loads of wood. I like that I keep the resource loadout on the side here. Or not loadout, the resource tabs. But I always still just click everything to see how much we have. Classic. Anyways, that will be it for this one. We have recruited our prisoners, we have defeated bugs, and we are prepared to venture into space. But maybe we actually should start building some of these vac suits now. That's probably going to be important. But anyways, that will be it for this episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.